From the National Weather Service in Raleigh, it's Nick Petro with your routine Monday morning weekly briefing for Central North Carolina. Thanks for joining us this morning. This weather briefing here, covers the period Monday through Sunday this week, the 28th of October, which is today, through Sunday, the 3rd of November. Don't forget to change your clocks too this upcoming weekend. Saturday night is the time change. So just a quick reminder about that. All right, so as we head on through the briefing here, this is our typical weather pattern slide we like to show. We are expecting fair weather today with high pressure over our area. However, the chance for showers will return late on Tuesday as moisture moves north ahead of an approaching cold front. I'm sure you may have heard in the national news the cold and the snow and all that weather that's occurring out in the Rockies there in the Denver area. Once that system pushes to the east, it's going to help shove a cold front eastward as well. Well, as cold fronts move east, usually the wind turns southerly ahead of them, and that's what's going to draw up some moisture. So we're going to see showers move in tomorrow night, and then the showers will remain in the forecast until that cold front pushes through on Friday, as depicted in the late week slide in the lower left. Once that front moves through, then we're going to have really nice, quiet but cooler weather. You'll definitely need a jacket weather this upcoming weekend, but it will be sunny and clear at night. So dry and cooler this weekend. Overall, other than wet weather expected during the middle to late part of the work week, generally low impact weather is expected this week. So not expecting any severe storms with, or at least over the next 3 days and even into the weekend's event, or not weekend, I mean late week event. So no real major hazards expected. Here's another quick way of looking at the upcoming next 7 days. This is a depiction of how much rainfall in terms of the amounts that we are expecting every day through the next 7 days. And look how today and Tuesday are generally dry across central North Carolina. A little bit of green to our south on Tuesday, but Wednesday you'll notice there's some green shades painted over central North Carolina. That's that rain moving up from the south that I was mentioning. It's pretty light though, well under an inch of rain expected late tomorrow night into Wednesday. Thursday, that cold front will be approaching, and then Friday morning that front should push through. So maybe we'll see another half inch of rain across a good portion of central North Carolina, with the heaviest rainfall amounts well to our west over the foothills and the mountains and central and eastern Tennessee. Those are the locations that are going to see the heavier rainfall amounts for us. Pretty light rain across central North Carolina. Look at Saturday and Sunday, pretty dry. No rain expected both days. Lots of sunshine, clear at night, but it will be kind of chilly. So when you add up rainfall amounts the next 7 days, again, an inch or less, lesser amounts east, greater amounts west. So into the foothills and mountains. So that's the way things are shaping up rain-wise. Quick look at the tropics shows nothing here of concern for central North Carolina or the U.S. And then really that pretty much rounds out the weekly briefing for this week. We're keeping it short and sweet because the weather's pretty fair and no major hazards to be concerned about. Fair weather today. Chance for showers will return late tomorrow night. Moisture moves up ahead of a cold front. Showers, we'll have to keep them in the forecast. It won't be a washout. It won't be raining the entire time, but we got to keep rain in the forecast. Basically Wednesday, Thursday into Friday, Thursday night into Friday morning until that cold front moves through early Friday. Rainfall amounts will generally be pretty light across central North Carolina, although the heavier rain is not too far to our west across the foothills and the mountains. Other than that, look for dry and cooler weather this weekend. Should be pretty pleasant, but you'll need a jacket for this weekend, especially at night. It's going to be kind of chilly. And then overall, other than the wet weather expected during the middle to late week period, generally low impact weather is expected this week. Again, wet roads can always cause a hazard, with hydroplaning issues and that. But right now we're not expecting any severe thunderstorm activity or high winds or anything like that. So with that, thank you for joining this week's Monday routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina.